Hello, welcome back to Steve's Corner. Spring fever. I got it bad. You see the daylilies popping up, all bringing sunshine to the world this spring. Yellow bells are starting to bloom around here. The robins are back. When I start seeing all that stuff, I get a couple 60-degree days, and I get it bad. I want to get out and get stuff started for the year, like my garden there. I want to get that started. And I'm gonna put that daggone bird planter station or bird feeder station in and stuff. But it's the weather now is just not conducive to all that. You can only do so much because this time of year it might be 60 or 70 today, and then tomorrow it might be 30 and a chance of daggone flurries or something. And that's the way it is here now. I think it's only in the 40s here today, but I think Sunday we had a chance of flurries. So you can't really get a jump ahead of yourself. You got to keep control of yourself this time of year, and it's a hard time. I got a couple more weeks. Usually, I plan on after the Masters, the actual spring start. I think I always call that official first day of spring, and that's what the first full weekend. No, the first weekend after the first full week in April is when that is. So we got 3, 4 more weeks. I think the average frost here is probably like the last of March or something. So I don't really like to get anything started till about the end. But it's getting ready to be my busy time of the year from about March till Thanksgiving. It's just I got more stuff to do than I can handle. Be honest with you, you know. I usually take December, January, and February as rough months. There's not a whole lot you can do outside here. On a general winter, this winter wasn't bad at all. It was great. It's kind of winter I enjoyed it. We got no snow this year. We got some flurries a few times. It covered the ground a couple of times, but other than that, I don't think I had to scrape my window but one time this year. Man, I love winter like that. It got cool. We had that cold snap there at Christmas down. I don't know. It was down. It was cool. I don't know if it was in the teens. I don't know if it got to single digits or zero or not. It might have. Maybe with the wind chill. But we didn't have no more than about 2 weeks of bad weather here this year. No, that was great. But it's a tough time of year for me because I like to get out and get about. I got stuff I got to get done. Well, I don't know. I have to get it done. It's stuff I like to fool with, and I hate to get involved in anything that's going to be time consuming right now. Like I gotta stain that deck again this year, but I want to wait. But the daggone pollen's starting to get so bad here now. You're starting to see daggone rings around the mud puddles out there when after it rains. You see that little yellow ring, and it's all over the car and truck windshields. So it's early. Pollen season started early. I heard that the cherry trees up there in D.C. I always wanted to go up there and see them things bloom. Always did. I think we missed it this year. They said they bloomed early this year. I'd like to go around that pond they got up there. What the heck is that thing called? I can't remember. But they got a sidewalk around it. You can walk around and it's lined with them daggone cherry trees. Me and the wife talk about it every year the past 4 or 5 years. We just had never made it. I guess we'll have to schedule it again next year. But it's a good time of year, though. You got March Madness getting ready to start up. I think this weekend is the bracket Sunday starts, and then you got spring training started up already. It started up sometime in February, late February, I believe. So baseball season getting ready to kick off. That'd be good. I retired at a good time. I picked a perfect time for me to retire. I really did. It couldn't have went no better for me this year. It really couldn't have. It was a nice mild winter. and I only had a month or so to worry about that in case it got bad. And then you got your March Madness kicked off and spring training baseball kicked off, and it was a good year for me. A good start to the year. How's that? Well, that's about it today. Y'all make a good weekend out of it. Don't forget to turn your clocks ahead an hour this weekend. Y'all take care, and we'll talk with y'all later.